Hello and welcome for the first time this season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond. It's the day English football is back, football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So here is the big moment, and with us for it again, Jim Begley.
Well, Peter, world-class managers and players wherever you look, and the style that makes it the world's most exciting league. It's hard for really good innovation in the game these days, and yet we have it in abundance in this league.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge advantage at this point.
Now that looks a decent ball. Kajuste has a look to the possibility. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions, it's just his flexibility, his reading of the game, and that's what I
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he has another go! That's a half-decent try.
Palmer did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Davis. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now Kajuste.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 26 minutes is number 10, Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard.
Chelsea have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kajuste.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Torres. It's a really well-measured ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fernandez. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Fernandez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to...
He's got tall! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Hutchinson. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Kajuste is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Chelsea sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Hazard. Fernandes. Tuanzebe gets across to intercept that. Hutchinson. He's under a lot of pressure there. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's played him through. Palmer! And it's there! And surely that settles it. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A case now of complete control.
The attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
898.
That has been cut short. Good running, strong and purposeful. Hits one! It's in! They're back within reach! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Ipswich give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Driving forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Fernando Torres. Number 24, Reece James. Coming on the field.
Strong running down that left flank.
Modric.
Oh, that's neat.
Number 45,
Chelsea
Nkunku.
still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Modric. Out to the right. And he's forced to go back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Hazard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's lost his man here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Got a shot away! And it's Conte. Pinches it off him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Cleared without complication. Morsi. Chaplin. Hutchinson. Great ball if he can get there. But they've got it again.
4 added minutes has
Can
been
you stay?
indicated.
Palmer. Time added on 4 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Distributed tidily. And that is that. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I don't think they could ask for any more on the opening day. You know, one which the manager
Please
looks
put your
visibly
hands
pleased
together,
with, and
everyone, and
I
give
think
our
he has a
boys
lot
a
of
round of
positives
applause for
to
a
take
job
away.